don't see no badge on it. Need one of these. Gonna have to ask you to leave now. Sorry. Get your blue ass out of here.
We should give it something.
I'll give it something.
Gave it something.
What the fuck is this shit?
Well, JR, you're not seeing what we're trying to represent here. The secondary, the tertiary overtones of the vampire is preparing to come to the fore. And the gauze of reality, the blinding blindfold of truth is about to break forth and show in our artistic style of the downtrodden life of the Nosferatu.
What the hell is with the socialistic bullshit? Get the hell out of here and make me an epic. Make me a real movie. You know what? Just take that shit back and bring me the morally safer footage I asked for. And get a real office, for God's sake. Damn it.
Will do, JR. All right, people, come on. Let's get busy. You heard what JR said.
My old friend Larry Talbot is buried. At least such is the claim. He was unfortunately afflicted with the curse of the werewolf. But I wonder if he's at home. I wonder if he can come out and play. Larry? Larry, are you in there? It's your old friend, Joe Nosferatu. No, I guess not. Oh well, I'll come back another time.
You dumbass hitchhiker hippie! Yes, so how far are you going?
Excuse me.
Yeah. The plasma is thick.
It's delicious. It's kind of green and fruity.
So where are you heading to?
I'm going over to a friend of mine.
How far is this friend of yours? I'm only going to the end of the cemetery here.
Well, he lives very close to that. I can fly the rest of the way.
All right, well, point it out to me.
Yes.
What, hey, keep your hands taken. Man, what are you doing? I never told you you could drive my damn car.
Do Transylvanian driver's licenses count for anything in this country?
No, count. I get it. That's funny. R.
Let's see here. If I were to count.
Welcome, Burger King. Can I help you?
Yes, I would like a very rare hamburger with lots of ketchup.
Does a hamburger with extra ketchup?
Yes, please.
Is that extra ketchup only?
Oh, yes. I like pickles, too. Pickles would be nice.
Anything else for you?
No, that will be it for tonight.
Okay, you told us it's going to be 79 cents.
Wonderful. I can afford that. Do you have 79 cents? Good evening. Let me see here. 79 cents. You take this. This is 79 or more. I'm new in your country, so I haven't quite figured out your currency yet. I'm used to dealing in a different currency, something a bit more liquid.
Here you go. Here's an iPhone for you.
Ah, thank you very much. Oh,
Hey,
pretty little coin.
Make sure to check and see if it was extra rare.
Oh, yes. Let's see. I've got the eyes of a bat. That means I'm blind. It looks like it says extra rare. Wonderful. Succulent, I'm sure. What's this ketchup stuff? Is it a type of blood you Americans have?
Yeah, you like it. It's a sacrament.
Oh, wonderful. Better than a sack of excrement.
Speaking of which, why are you driving my car?
Because you're a sack of excrement? Thank you very much. Have a good evening. I don't know how to treat people around here. I haven't been gawked at or shot at or thrown up on for all of 15 minutes.
How you doing?
Good night.
It's tonight? It's tonight Halloween or something?
No, but it's a movie. Or something like a movie.
Happy birthday to me.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good.
I'll stop by later for a pint.
This is Joe Nosferatu, homeless vampire.
Yes, the homeless vampire.
Homeless
vampire. Just came to this country, can't find a place.
What?
Not the perfect world, is it?
Can you recommend anywhere to him? We tried the cemetery around the corner. They kicked us out.
Cemetery? You can probably check the school.
School?
Go to the school over there.
Broaden my mind. I could
Yeah.
mind the broads. I don't mind broads myself.
The broads over there.
Wonderful.
He was outside, you know, doing his little dance.
Wonderful.
All right.
I'll check in.
Thank you, man.
Well, that was certainly fun.
Yes, I'd like to give you my profile. I'm looking for a woman. Woman, that's spelled V-O-M-A-N. Woman. You don't have any womans? What kind of dating service are... Huh? Women. However you pronounce it here in America, yes. I'm looking for one of them, the female of the species. I'm just a lonely, well, kind of horny, blue vampire, undead, Nosferatu. Joe Nosferatu is my name. You can put that,
Excuse me.
What, yeah, this is quick service, but are you sure this is a woman?
Oh, I got some just for you.
What with you? You've got womans, but they're in wheelchairs. I don't want womans in wheelchairs. They're no fun.
It's fast food.
Oh,
And it's right in here.
Oh boy, I could get my face slapped for this one.
I know.
Hello.
Joe Nosferatu, very disturbed young man. I've seen a lot of those in my time, you know, get out of prep school, end up on the lam, going in women's bathrooms looking for a little thrill. It's very disturbing. I don't really know what to make of him, but he does really enjoy his beer nuts. A little too much, I think.
Run for the hills! There's a killer on the loose! Get!
It was a very brave thing you did, my friend, to try and score me a woman in the women's dressing room.
Well, we do what we can for our friends. A little blood in your eye, my friend.
Well, thank you,
Enjoy.
and anywhere else I can get it.
Hey, didn't I just see
the guys in the ladies' room?
No, that was his twin brother. His trans sister. Oh, look, beer nuts. Oh, wait, who are you? You're Lloyd? You're loitering? Is that what you're telling me? You're just hanging around? You want a drink, Lloyd? Or do you want some of the beer nuts? Oh, I didn't know beer had such big nuts. That's amazing. You always hear about things like vampires and beer nuts, but you never think about where they really come from. Anyway, so what are you doing in this town, Lloyd?
I'm assigned to you.
You're a shine to me? Am I shining? What? Oh, you've taken a shine to me. Well, my shoes could use it, so...
Yeah, but he's talking to his beer nuts. What are you talking to your beer nuts?
No. What do you think, I'm beer nuts or something? I'm drinking wine. There's a lot of formaldehyde in that, so be careful. Don't you see? There's a dog here. It's all cut up and sewn together. I mean, there's big stitches on this dog. Kind of cute, actually. Wait, I had a puppy like you in Transylvania centuries ago. Are you my old dog, Lloyd?
Well, I'm part of it.
Well, great. You've come back. It's good to see you. So what are you doing these days, Lloyd?
Times are rough.
Rough. I understand that. That's very good, and you're speaking English very fine. In fact, your accent is better than mine. Wait, you're a woman? Are you a girl dog? You have such a high voice. I guess somebody cut off your little puppy parts, didn't they? Yes, well,
We're talking about beer nuts.
Parts is... What's with you and the beer nuts? You're spilling. You're spilling.
What is he doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm talking to my dog. My dog from centuries ago, Lloyd. He's loitering here with me.
Right. Have you been to a doctor lately?
What, can't you see him? He's beautiful. All the stitch work. Dr. Frankenstein would have been proud of this work. I mean, it's like, talk about resuscitation. I mean, that was 8 centuries ago, my friend, we remember when we used to run through the mountains of Transylvania together? Well, I used to fly part of the time. Wait, where are you going?
We're going to let you be with your nuts.
Yeah.
Be one with your nuts.
Yes, well, if I find a woman. But anyway, so Lloyd, you've been assigned to me? Who assigned you, if I may ask?
Oh, I can't say.
Oh, you can't pronounce it. That's one of those long Transylvanian names.
And I don't have any teeth.
Wait a minute, let me look at that. Yes, well, if I bit you on the neck, do you have any blood?
Rabies.
Rabies? What? Rabies. It's a rough life. This dog, I'll tell you, it's being upstaged by a dead dog. My world is really going downhill very fast. Somebody save me. You finish off your nuts and go. I'll check with you later, okay, Lloyd?
Gotcha.
Great. It's good to see you again, though. You gotta leave this here. They charge extra for it. Lloyd, let go. Go. Good dog. Go. Hit the road, Jack. No wonder I'm alone.
Cheers.
Joe. He's only a shadow of the vampire I once knew. Not even a shadow, really. Sad. And I think I got him thrown out of the bar, too. I'm sorry about that.
Hey, wait a minute, buddy. We're close. What the hell? I can't get rid of you. I'm telling you now. What do you do? Follow me all everywhere I go.
Well. Looks like somebody got himself a little Christmas gift. Checking out all your little bells, whistles, and your doodads, and stuff like that, huh? And back in my day, we used to make movies with things they called, plot, character development, film. You ever heard of that stuff, kid?
JR, I think maybe you're not quite digging the perspective that we're trying to put forth and represent here. Maybe you better trade in your nice American cigar there for a little, what the kids call necrotic.
Well, I'm always up for an import, son. Hold that.
Will do, JR.
Now, who ordered the Bloody Mary?
figured maybe we could get 2 straws and share it. You know, it would be one of those romantic sort of outings.
Yeah.
Straws for 2.
Yeah. Nosferatu. Bloody good. I'll tell you, this girl Mary, I don't know where they get her blood from, but it's really great and it's spicy. I love a good spicy corpuscle, don't you?
Oh, I like it spicy too.
Oh, good, my kind of a girl. So, do you come here often?
Occasionally.
It's
I'm in a dry spell.
It's Hysteria, isn't it?
Spira.
Ah, that's wonderful. It's a nice old-fashioned name, but for such a modern young lady. And you're a vampire too.
One of those New Age vampires.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
We've evolved quite a bit.
Yes. I'm just one of the old country bumpkins who happen
Well,
to...
I find the old country very interesting.
Oh, why, thank you. I could tell you stories all night long.
Oh, all night?
All night. I'd hate to keep you up, but, you know.
Do you have a coffin around here?
Well, sort of. You know, I'm...
Or, you know,
Actually, I'm...
privacy?
Oh yes, I can guarantee privacy. It's you see, I'm in wanting to keep in the modern vogue. I've given up the old coffin idea. I'm using a refrigerator cardboard box. It's foolproof. Nobody ever thinks to look in it. You know.
Refrigerator cardboard box.
It's big enough for 2, baby.
What a loser.
Loser? Is your name Loser?
No, I'm Lucifer.
Oh, Lucifer. Okay.
Brother, you're going about it all wrong. Here's my card. Give me a call when you need to.
XXX. Sleaze Unlimited. You teach this?
It's a good thing you stay up at night because we got a lot of work to do.
Ah.
A lot of work.
Yeah, I keep striking out with the babes, and boy, she was a dish, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, well, me and Mary, we're alone again tonight. So what am I doing now? What's my motivation?
Blood.
Blood. Yours?
No.
Oh.
We brought you here for a reason.
And what would that reason be?
You're giving us all a bad name. You're ruining our reputation as vampires.
Well, it's not my fault. And don't hate me just because I'm beautiful.
Is there anything you could do about the smell, maybe? Even it's just...
I kind of like it. It reminds me of the old country. It's a very old smell.
And for God's sake, get your own coffin.
I don't have any money.
You have a Frigidaire box.
I know, and it serves the purpose very nicely.
Now, this is unacceptable. You're just ruining us as a vampire.
I don't know about all this stuff. You know, you guys are being pretty hard on this guy. I mean, let's face it. He's homeless, he's helpless, he's not too smart, no offense. Thank you. So he smells a little bit. I mean, what do you want this guy to do? He's a vampire. He lives in the dirt. He never has to wash. He never uses deodorant. He never has to clean his clothes. He has, you know, decayed blood all around him. I mean, this is our legacy. I mean, just because you guys have hit the 21st century and discovered all the modern conveniences, I don't know. I think you're being very hard on him.
Well, the thing that you have to remember, too, I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
Well, we also know the fact that the way you do smell, you're not going to be loving much anyway. So that's irrelevant.
Well,
but that's still your choice. You know,
I'm going to love your elephant. No, I didn't know you had an elephant.
I didn't have an but elephants. I know what an elephant smells like. I'm telling you, it's close. You would like an elephant.
So let me get this straight. You just like hold out a cup and people just put money in it?
Sometimes money. Sometimes they put pencils in.
Pencils?
And sometimes, well, I can't mention what some guys do. just disgusting and gross and filthy. But
maybe this homeless gig ain't so bad.
Or do they pay you to leave?
usually they just throw me out. I don't know what it is. I'm a vampire. I'm a good vampire. I try and drink as much blood as possible. Any type, you know. I'm very Catholic in that way. You know, I just don't know. I'm having a very difficult time, and you guys aren't making it much easier. I've come to this country to try and establish a life and try and find out who I am in this wonderful place. And you're telling me what a failure and what a loser I am. Is that fair?
Hey, look, you're a good failure and a good loser. Be proud of it.
I'm good at something. The Count said so.
That's true.
I mean, you're a loser.
Oh, well, there is that to consider.
Any consolation, it hurts you more than it hurts us.
Why, thank you. I'd have to agree with that.
Yeah.
These girls, they got great logic.
That's not all they got.
That's true.
That's not all they got either, yes.
We had to do something.
Well, I appreciate it, and I'll take your words to heart.
Because just take her to a shower.
Can one of you loan me a washroom? I live out on the street. I'm a homeless vampire.
Hey,
it's not easy being.
Tell you what, I think I can get my hands on a hose.
Some hose? Nylon or?
No, rubber.
Oh.
And a spigot.
Oh, good.
And maybe a bucket.
There's a lot of people that are spigots in this country.
What's a spigot?
They're the people that are against you.
That's bigot.
Oh, it's big of you to say so. Are these your wives? It's very big of you.
And very big of them, too.
I'd say.
Tell you what we're going to do.
What?
We'll get the hose. We'll get the spigot. We'll get the buckets. And we'll clean up your act.
As long as I don't have to kick the bucket, I'm fine.
Yeah, if you kick the bucket, it's all over.
Okay. All right, good.
We could do wet t-shirts.
That sounds like I'll take it. I'm up for a shower.
There we go.
Hey,
that's the answer to a vampire's, I hate to say it, prayer.
I try to keep my heart in line, but I break down. I stop to.
I'm sorry we had to do that to you.
Oh, why, thank you. If I'm going to be put down by anybody, I'd just as be put down by a beautiful woman or several beautiful women.
But you claim that you are a great lover. Is that true?
Well, yes. I stake my future on it, actually, and yours as well, if you're interested.
Well, I have a double wide coffee.
Hubba, hubba, hubba. Oh, you'll make an old man feel very young again.
Please do show your style.
All right, be happy to. Oh. You don't seem to mind my fragrance at the moment. It's kind of musky, isn't it?
Oh, it's manly.
Oh, I thank you.
Did you just have a man for dinner?
Actually, I did, and a couple of children and a woman or two. It was a good meal. It was actually 7 courses. Their veins, I was coursing through their veins at a remarkable speed.
Oh, I'm pretty hungry, too.
Yes, well, I'll tell you what. We'll go out and grab a bite, shall we? And then we can go over to your place. Well, let's see. There's a couple humans around here still. Let's
Yeah, I've just never met anyone like him. He's just multi-dimensional and all bad.
these beautiful women. I mean, you know, I was putty in their hands. Solidified putty, but putty nonetheless. And that one beautiful vampire. Oh, it was worth losing a kidney over, I'll tell you. The rabbit's foot, hey, I'll find me another rabbit. I'll have 4 of them. he is Joe Nosferatu. But the problem with that is Ken Kish doesn't want me at any conventions. He kicks me out of everyone. See, I still have my Horrorfine badge. He kicked me out of there too. So here I am at Cinema Wasteland in 2003. I figured I would change my look, my appearance, so that he wouldn't recognize me. So from now on, I am Vladimir Screamer, the premier of the Nosferatu Fangomily.
Very good.
And I'm looking for Joe Nosferatu.
Ah,
If I can fool Ken with this, then I can enjoy the convention.
You are always one step ahead of Ken.
That's brains. I've got that.
So he's still looking. I bet he's still looking for the wizard, and he hasn't even heard of the werewolf yet.
Exactly.
So he's not looking for you. But I'll tell you what.
Yes.
You can hide with us too, because I brought my family along.
Oh, good.
See, Ken knows that my daughter and my son are with me.
Wonderful.
And I'll just say I forgot to tell him about my other brother, who's with me too. You're part of the family. You're part of the show. You're with us. Ken doesn't have a prayer.
Wonderful.
Okay, so this is your uncle, right?
Yes.
Uncle Nosferatu?
Yes. You can call me Vlad.
Uncle Vlad, all right? Say hi, Uncle Vlad. See, Uncle Vlad, there's his uncle. All right, that's my brother here.
Yes,
we're here on the family plan. Ken Kish, I'm sorry that you missed Joe Nosferatu. We are looking for him. We are doing our very best, but we just haven't seen him yet. I got my family to take care of. You got your own problems. Sorry, buddy.
Good day. I'm here for the convention.
The convention? This is Cinema Wasteland. That says Horrorfine.
Oh.
That was months ago.
Well,
hey, wait a minute.
I just flew over.
Do
Boy, are my
I know
arms tired.
you?
No.
You're the damn blue guy. Nosferatu, Joe Nosferatu.
No,
I know
I'm
your ass. You know, I am so damn sick and tired of you.
Wait.
You lousy blue bastard son of a... Man, I have got nothing against vampires. I love vampires. I don't mind them blue. I don't mind them green. I just can't stand that goddamn guy.
Hey, you taking the perspective now, JR?
How's your aunt, son?
Don't bogart that point of view, man. You see it now, man?
Now, I tell you, boy, you are a genius.
Yeah, he's rocking on the Nosferatu.
I tell you, take my wallet right now, go make 5 more of them things. But leave out the blue ethnic fella. He ain't worth a shit.
Will do, JR. Pass the perspective on the left-hand side.
Be generous with it.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm out here wandering, you know, just drinking 40 and smoking the chronic.
Chronic what?
You know what the kids call the chronic.
I'm familiar with it.
Well,
tobacco?
Stoke it up, Joe. There you go. And
It could give you a chronic cough. This stuff is deadly.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Not just for breakfast anymore.
Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Freak Vampire Killer here. See that little blue bastard over there? We're gonna stake him good right now. Right, now it's obvious at this point he should be easily able to hear me, but for some reason he hasn't, so we're gonna stake him right now.
Oh, this was a nice nap. Oh, do I eat something? What's that? Kids of today, no spunk.
Joe Nosferatu. Come on in. Come on in.
Thank you
I'll
very
take you
much.
anywhere you want to go. Hey, Joe, my old friend, I haven't
Creep!
seen you in a
It's
long
you!
time. Yeah.
Dr. Creep. I will. It's been, what, a century?
A couple centuries.
Wow,
Yeah.
time flies fast when you're
It does
turning into
fly
fungus.
And especially when you're a vampire, time flies
That's
fast.
true.
You know, really seriously, I've been thinking about you, and I've been hearing things that you've been in and around town and every place, and you've really not found a place to live.
No.
And people have treated you shoddily. I understand Bone Jangler took a poke at you.
Yeah, but...
And at a convention center, they threw you out 2-3 times.
Yes.
And you've been down on your luck. And you're the original Blue Blood.
That's true, I am. You know,
All over. You're
not that it does me much good, you know, but...
And the thing is, I think they should treat you with respect. So, picking you up, I have a friend, and I know, and her name is Daryl Demure. She looks a lot like Daryl Hannah, but not when she's a fish, really Daryl Hannah. And so you'll really love her. And she's a very giving individual. And you know, I really feel your pain. And by the way, where is your pain?
Well, it's kind of all over. It's, you know, it's so cold out today. My pain is numb at the moment, which is the one good thing about standing outside.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I hope you didn't think or took offense at what I was doing.
Oh, no.
I'm a doctor.
Yes, I know.
Doctor,
Yes.
So I can do things like that.
Yes.
But yeah, she's a beaut. And
you mean
and I
like
think
a big rock structure out in the Southwest desert?
a big rock structure. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, a big rock structure.
Okay.
And her name is Daryl Demure. As I said, she's giving, and I think she'll take you in, and you'll have a place to live.
Well, wonderful.
Yes.
I'm all for that.
Okay, well, I'll tell you, her address is 6667. She's the neighbor to
the beast, yes.
All right, and apartment D, and it's Transylvania. It is Avenue.
Okay.
And the thing is, I think you'll love her, and I know she'll love you. And well, I'll tell you what. Since I've already picked you up, I'll drive you there.
Oh, you're a prince of a fellow.
Okay, so
my best friend. I can tell you that because we go back such a long way.
Yes, we do. We go back a long way.
And to set me up with a beautiful woman, and
she is a beautiful woman. So
great.
Ready to go? Okay,
I'm ready. Let's go. Apartment D. If I recall, that's what Dr. Creep told me I would find.
Oh, hello. Oh, my God.
You must be the young lady that Dr. Creep told me about.
Oh, the youngest.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you.
Well, enchanté. And oh my God, you're just like a big old Smurf. Oh, you're delicious. Would you like to come in?
I'd love to, yes.
Oh, come on in. Hello. Oh, my. Oh, I have a steak and I'm going to send it right through you.
Oh. As they say in the trade, I think that's a wrap. So let's close this for now. Perhaps we'll meet again someday. There's no rap music on the closing credits. Something